Welcome to Hometown Cable. Today is February 25th, 2016. We're in the quarterfinals. Northeastern Clinton facing off against Beekmantown Central. Tonight's referees Mike Legree and Ian Brassard. Puck dumped deep into the Cougar zone. Hulbert giving chase. Pepper with the puck now, circling. Roberts chipping it up the boards. King in the offensive zone. Gagno past blue line. Dumps it in. Hebert now in front of his own net. Parent comes across the blue line. Boyer there. Loses his glove. Puck in his feet. Gagno clearing the puck out. Chip back in by Davison deep into the Cougar zone. Gagno there to retrieve. Going around the boards. LeBombard now. Sends it cross ice to Boyer. Boyer getting checked into the boards. Beekmantown coming out physical. Dump back into the corner by LeBombard. Collins there to send it out. Collins throwing it around the boards. Coulomb picks that off. Getting a big shot. Post to post. And they score! Brady Fallon there for the rebound, putting it home. Cougars up 1-0. 13:34 in the first period. Young Coulomb catching the play off the boards and taking it to the net. LaFallon right there to catch that rebound and put it home. Facing off, LeBombard chips it into the zone. It's back in the neutral zone. Richard to Coulomb. Coulomb sends it up. Tackles. Far side. McCauley there to pick up the loose puck. Sends it in deep. Tremblay digging in the corner. LeBombard there to play the body on him. Richard now low. Richard and Tremblay. Puck bounces in front. McCauley to the corner. Gay there. Gay now sends it in deep. Richard giving chase. Richard making it to the puck. Vassar there to pick up. To Richard down low. Pepper behind his net. Kyler Gay there. Picked off. Centering attempt by Vassar, just missing his man. Galucci now to Gagno. Up to Vassar and tipped in. Cougars going for a line change. Davison behind his own net. Throwing it up the boards to Wodzinski. Roberts cycling back, chipping it back in the zone. Parent picking it up now. Parent in his own zone, struggling. Cougars doing a great job forechecking. Here we are, Savage now forechecking hard. There's a turnover created by the forecheck. Roberts taking a blast, and this could be an icing call. Icing is the call. 12:08 in the first period. Cougars up 1-0. Face off in the Beekmantown zone after an icing. A desperate Beekmantown icing. They're on their heels here. The Cougars really bringing them a game early on. Parent facing off with Dayton Roberts. An equipment issue. Parent gets the drop back to the boards. Savage right there to pick it up. Centering pass. Pushed back down low by LeBombard. Savage there giving chase. Another centering attempt. Hebert now with the puck, dumping it off the glass into the middle. Holbert there to break it up. Puck chipped up. Beekmantown playing physical now. There goes LeBombard on a break. LeBombard past the blue line into the corner. Centering attempt. Goalie's able to push that to the side. Collins trips up. Cougars again, Rao with a shot. To the corner it goes. Sent around back of the net. Collins there. A shot in. Beekmantown switching it up tonight. They've got a few players that are normally their defensive players playing offense. Hebert breaking the zone, taking a shot on Roberts. He steers that clear. Up to the middle ice, turned over. Davison there to send it back in. Gagno playing defense, strikes it up to LaFountain. LaFountain sending it in deep. Nick Rao along the boards to Maggie up in the middle. Maggie breaks the blue line. Roberts there to steer it. Rebound though. 2 rebounds off the post. LaFountain back deep in his zone to clear the puck. Gay on a break now. Unable to get to it in time, and icing is the call. Richard facing off with Giroux now. Puck's in the feet. Vassar there to take it back. Galucci off the side of the net. Chips it up to Gay. Gay. Puck's bouncing, unable to clear the zone. A quick shot in by Pepper and gloved down by Roberts. We had a broken stick on the play. Off with Roberts. Gordon in to catch the puck up. Savage sends it off. Hebert there to keep it in. Sent in off sides. Beekmantown having tag up. To Savage, not breaking the zone. Parent now. Parent giving room. Parent slides in. Shot blocked. Doopy clears the zone. It's in the feet of Savage. Hebert quick to chip it back to Parent. Mike Parent now. Across his blue, makes the red line. Sent out the glass by Doopy out to the middle. Nobody there. It's just a clearing attempt. Hebert in his zone. Takes it behind his own net. Falls down to play, trying to draw a penalty, look like. Gagno there, blasted in, wide of the net. Stretch pass, side to side. LeBombard back to cover. Wodzinski giving chase. Gagno behind his net. Cleared to center. Davison there to pick that off and send it back into the Cougar zone. Gagno now breaks the zone. Across the red line. Davison there to pick it up and intercept. LeBombard plays the puck and catches it. Now Beekmantown being very aggressive here at this point. McCauley with the puck. Nick Rowell over there giving chase. McCauley comes out with it, gets a shot off, quick shot. Roberts able to save that. Down the ice it goes. We're going to have an icing on the Cougars as they go for a line change. Rowell facing off with Drew. Maggie, Regan, Collins, Hebert for Beekmantown. Rowell, LaFountain, Boyer, and Coulombe, and Hebert on D. Big save there by Roberts. Second attempt. LaFountain there sends it wide, clearing the zone. Sent in offsides. Coulombe breaks the blue line up to LaFountain. He dumps it in deep. Now there puts the shot on net, and Eagle netminder holds on. Kowalski? Yeah. Keller Kowalski with a save. Giving himself an adjustment. Richard now out with Gay. And Vassar kept in. Richard turning and got picked off by Davison. Vassar giving chase. They bounce the puck off, and we got an icing. Face off again into Beekmantown zone. We're 1-0. Cougars in the lead at 7:42 in the first period. Gay, Richard, Vassar going to be out with Regan, Parent, and King on the forward line. Drawn back to Pepper to Davison. He loses the skates. Gay there giving chase. Gagnon takes a penalty for interference here. Not what the Cougars needed at this time. It's disciplined hockey. These things are not what you want to be doing in the playoffs. You got to play smart hockey. Roberts on the penalty kill. Dumped down the ice by Cameron Holbert, clearing the puck. Ian Gordon's going to be the forward giving chase here. Kind of Cougars gave him the entire neutral zone. Parent comes in deep and gets set up, takes it behind the net. Nobody on Parent at this time. Back to Wazinski, a quick shot. They're right there, just wide of the net. Maggie just missing the side of the net. We are Beekmantown power play. They do practice this a lot. They've got a strong group of players out there. Robert sliding across, knocks his net off. We're going to have a stoppage of play here. We have Wazinski, Maggie, and Hebert on this draw for Beekmantown. Parent on defense with Wazinski. Nick Rowell now stepping in on the face-off with Kyler Gay on the offense. Adam Gallucci, Landon Coulombe on defense. Gallucci gets it out and clears it down. Nice play by Gallucci, sending it wide of any opponent. Gay now, the first guy giving chase. Parent takes it up to his blue line. Gay there to put some pressure on him. They steer him to the wide. Parents walking in. Gay there to slap the puck out, and it's out of play. Good job by the Cougars breaking up this power play and not allowing much to happen here. We're getting a bounce during this power play. It was a light penalty, karma's on your side. Quick shot wide of the net. Wazinski there, wide of the net. Oh, right there. Colin Davison was at the side of the net. There, Cougars were there blocking it. Coulombe now trying to, great job by the Cougars. Rowell backhanding puck all the way down. Coulombe giving chase. Staying with it, it's Coulombe. Parent now backing out of his zone. Cougars are now full strength. Intercepted by Rowell. Coulomb now with it, off the glass and out. Parent there laying the body on Nick Rao. Hebert out of his zone, up to Davison. Coulomb there to put a stick on him. Richard intercepts. Puck comes out. Parent. Richard trips over Parent, and Rick Rao goes down with Gagnon. 2-on-2. Richard trailing, gloved down by our goalie Kabalowski and hung on to for a face-off. Their lineup out here. Andrew Arliss, Alex Richard, Kyle Vassar up in the line. Puck's a draw. Shot into the pads. Richard holding on to his man on the face-off, chipping it back in deep. Andrew Arliss giving chase, D to D. Richard there, blocks it up. McCauley on a stretch pass to the far side. LeBombard there to handle him. Down he goes. Puck to the point. Richard putting a check on Hebert. Puck's down deep. Hebert digging. Puck's there. Richard's there. Sends it down the ice for an icing. But a good play, taking the pressure out of their zone. We're going to have a face-off in the Cougars zone. 4:57 remaining in the first period. Cougars holding on to their lead of 1-0. Robert, Savage, Gordon with Hebert, and Gagnon on defense. Facing off against Parent, King, Davison, and Wazinski, with Pepper on the other D. One back to Pepper. Pepper takes a shot. It ends up on top of the net, just missing the crossbar, and lands on top of the net. You don't see that every game. But a good win by Parent, cleanly back to Pepper, and he gets a quick shot off. Roberts and Parent will do this again. One back to Davison. Chipped off, chipped around. Roberts there, pick it up. It's cleared to the neutral zone. Savage giving chase. No icing. Savage giving chase. Davison putting some little hold on him there, but up he comes. Parent now recovers the puck. Gordon giving chase. Holbert there to play his man, chipping it in. Pepper. Gagnon picks off that pass. Quick shot just wide of the net. Roberts now working towards the puck. Gordon passes back to Gagnon. Gagnon sending it wide to Savage, just missing. Pepper, King, Rao playing the body on King. King chips it in deep. Gagnon back to retrieve it with Wazinski chasing him. Savage now. Parent lays the body on him. Holbert breaking his zone. Holbert hits the brakes, loses his man. Clears the puck in the neutral zone. LaFountain just missing that. And it's called for icing. Fired by the Cougars. Beekmantown coming out physical. Beekmantown's been winning these draws. LeBombard giving chase in the corner. Chips it out. Boyer, nice play off his skate over to Rao. LaFountain tailing him. Kicked in, redirected, and Boyer picks up a goal. Accidentally. But it seems that the puck was kicked in. It was not directly kicked in or redirected with any effort. So the goal very well may stand. There was no kicking motion on the play. So we'll see what the ruling is on the ice. It seems to be the goal will stand. Cougars with a 2-0 lead with 3:29 remaining in this first period. Puck down deep in the Cougar zone. LeBombard giving chase. Tremblay right there, forechecking hard. Centering attempt. Back out McCauley. Quick wrister. Hung up in traffic. Hebert at the point. Sends it in. Tremblay giving chase. Making it to the corner. LeBombard chips it off the glass to Boyer. Boyer unable to get clear to zone. Rao and his foot dumped back in by Trombley. Trombley and McCauley wrapped around the boards. LaFountain there, chipping at the puck, gets tripped up, comes around the boards to Boyer. Boyer puts an effort towards it, and LeBombard sailing over to make a two-legged up save on that play. Nick Rao, LaFountain gloving it down and dumping in deep for a line change. Gay now giving chase, a stretch pass. It's going to be an icing call. 2:28 remaining, a 2-0 lead by the Cougars with 2:27 remaining in the second period. In the first period. It'll be nice if it's a 2-0 lead for the Cougars. I'm a little hopeful that the Cougars will win this. Richard now in the corner. Maggie banking it off the boards. Gagnon picking him up. Maggie shakes him off though, breaking the zone. Richard back checking. Gagnon. Maggie picks him off. Richard's there, sends it back in the corner. Now Gay down low, misses the puck, sent to the side of the net, chipped out in front. High sticking now. High sticking to the call, and the puck will be back down in the Beekmantown zone. Regan got his stick up a little high and was the next one to touch that puck, and puck goes all the way down to the Beekmantown zone. The last two times these two teams met, it was 3-0 after the first 3 minutes of the game, and it took the wind right out of the Cougars' sails. And we anticipated a great game tonight. Here we are, a 2-on-1. Coulomb, nice save off the corner, and a goal put in here by Beekmantown. A 2-on-1 shot and a rebound. Beekmantown coming back on a 2-on-1 and getting a goal. I believe this was King that got the goal, parked off the side of the net. Hayden King. I believe Hayden's a freshman, and Hayden usually plays defense, but was moved up to forward here to be a striker and put some goals in tonight. Doing his job. Coulomb back on the puck. Wazinski giving chase, centering pass. All alone, Beekmantown there in the middle. Puck gets chipped up, hitting Roberts. Another shot on goal. Cougars a little flat here. The Beekmantown men aren't tied up, and they're coming out with a lot of body contact. Coulomb knocking the puck down, chipping at it, but the Cougars seem to be a little bit on their heels right now. Sent around. Dumped out of the zone, cleared to neutral. Pepper gonna send it back in, hitting his man, forcing a offsides. I would think that would be called as a offsides. Face off now is Rao. Something you might not want to do in your pressed in your end is draw the puck back in your own end off a face-off. LaFountain touches the puck. Hebert able to recover, no pressure on him. Trombley now breaks the zone. Cougars with a lack of back checking right now. McCauley knocking on the door. Puck's behind the net. Rao down low to recover. Sends it out to LaFountain. LaFountain takes a shot, blocked by Hebert. Rao now giving chase, leaves the puck. Trombley chips it up. Boyer there to intercept, sending the puck in deep. Hebert there, nobody forechecking him. He's left by himself. Boyer grabbing the puck, knocked off by Collins. This Beekmantown team is physical, and you got to be there for these guys. Gagnon getting a good backhander, centering pass. Now back checking, stopping. At the end of one, it's 2-1 Cougars with Beekmantown coming on strong. Good finish for Beekmantown at the end of the second period. You're watching Hometown Cable. Welcome back to CVAC Section 7. Boys Varsity High School Hockey, Northeastern Clinton, Beekmantown Central. Puck in the Cougar zone. Gagnon taking behind the net. Walensky giving chase. Savage dumping it behind to Holbert. Holbert up. Puck turned over in the neutral. King there to pick it up. A quick shot. Saved by Roberts. And dumped out to the neutral zone. Roberts making a check on Pepper. Holbert behind the net. Turned over again. Parent checking Roberts. Puck behind. Holbert chipping it into the Beekmantown player. Wazinski now with the puck. Sent down deep. King giving chase against Gagnon. Gagnon handling King. Puck sent out to the blue line. Sent back in. And Holbert will ice the puck. A good start for Beekmantown. A lot of turnovers on the North Cougars.
They look like they're almost on a power play there, Eric.
As Cougars very much on their heels at that shift. Puck in the middle. Coulomb there. Wingers are deep. Lombard with two Beekmantown players behind them. We're going to have an icing here. Face off in the Cougar zone. Icing was the call. Cougars just go with it and play hockey. Drew facing off with Rao. It's a draw. It's stuck in between their feet. Regan there to chase. Coulomb is going in the corner with Regan chasing. Lombard dumps it around. LaFallon can't get there. Lombard now in his zone chipping it up. Regan there to intercept. Bounced around. Maggie now. Coulomb behind his own net. Regan puts a hit on him, causing a turnover. Maggie now with Lombard chasing. Drew with Rao chasing. Centering attempt. Kept back by Regan now with the puck. Centering. Boyer at the blue line, crosses the red line, and Cougars lose the puck. Hebert breaks the blue. Lombard having pressure on him. Missing the man up front. Coulomb was way up on the blue line. Missing the puck. Beekmantown controlling that shift pretty handily. Cougars looking for some offensive action here. Parent facing off with Richard. Parent winning the draw. Back to Collins. Collins sending it in deep. Gagnon behind the net. McCauley centering attempt. Parent with Richard giving chase. Right there though is Vassar to break it up out to the middle. Sent in and into the Beekmantown bench. We'll have a face-off at the center ice. Richard, Parent, Vassar, Gay, McCauley. Parent now with the puck, neutral zone, dumps it in deep. Gagnon there. Gagnon spins off McCauley, passes up to Vassar. Vassar missing his man. Pepper now with it. To the blue line, Vassar there. Parent, Vassar. Parent running a little interference with Vassar. Collins gains the blue. Davison. Parent centering attempt. Richard there to bust it up. Davison there. Gagnon. Richard going down deep up to Gay. Gay tapping it, but looks like it may make it for icing. Icing's the call, and the Cougars will have another line change. Beekmantown coming out with Maggie, Drew, and Trombley. And the Cougars with Vassar, with Savage, Roberts, and Gordon with Holbert, Coulomb on defense. Puck turned over. Hebert with a quick wrister, wide of the net. Maggie centering a pass. Gordon there to bust it up. Gordon Savage to gain the red line and dump it in deep. Puck takes an odd bounce and everybody lost sight of it. Coming back, Tremblay. Drew dumping it in deep. Maggie there giving chase. Holbert with the puck, sends it up to Coulomb, who's up on wing, leaving all the defense there. Tremblay spins him off and got it at the side of the net. Roberts playing down low to make sure it doesn't happen. Our defense are all over the place at this time. Michael Parent now facing off with Nick Rao. LaFountain, Boyer, McCauley. McCauley gets it deep for Wazinski. McCauley, Gagnon sends it over to Lombard. Parent there to send it back in deep. McCauley in the corner. Rao picks up the puck. Wazinski on him. Boyer. Beekmantown cycling very well and keeping possession of this puck. Roberts grabs it and gets a whistle. A little slash on the glove after by Wazinski. He should be okay. Beekmantown bringing an offensive game here. Cougars having a hard time breaking their zone. Gay chips it out. We're going to have another icing. And face-off will be in the Cougar zone. Remaining in the second period, 2-1 is their score with the Cougars leading. Regan with the puck down low. Galucci there to check him. Gay now with the puck, chipping it off. Hebert giving chase. Gay with a head of steam, going to beat his man to the corner. No, leaves it. Leaves it, not wanting to get checked, I assume. Richard now digging down low with Collins battling on the puck. Chipped in front. There it is. Favreau just wide of the net. Favreau, a great hockey player who's just getting back on the ice these last 2 years and has made great progress. Knows when his time and takes a quick change, a quick shift. And that's something the Cougars need to do more of is a quick shift. 29 seconds is a great hockey shift, and we're seeing minute and a half of slow hockey versus 29 seconds of hard skating. And it's no time to sit around when you're the player that's on the ice. You got to be moving. You got to be cycling. You got to have your feet going. Cougars standing still. Puck getting blasted shy of the net by Collins and goes all the way back down to his own net. Kowalski out to play it. Back around to Collins. Gordon there to send it back in. Parent now with the puck. Gordon giving chase. King. Gagnon takes care of King in the corner. Parent now. And Wazinski. Roberts there to cover up. And another face-off in the Cougar zone. 9 minutes remaining in the second period. Mike Legree, your official, dropping the puck. One back to the Cougars. Gagnon passes over to Savage, chips it up. Gagnon there to pick up the puck over to Roberts. Roberts with a shot. Kowalski holding on to that one. And we'll have our first face-off of the second period in the Beekmantown zone. Roberts, Gordon, Savage facing off against Parent. Chipped in. Savage giving chase, sent around the boards to King. Coulomb there pinching in, keeping the puck in the Beekmantown zone. Beekmantown blasting off the glass, not out. Parent. Cougars in their own zone now. A high stick waved off. Michael Parent grabbing it to Pepper. Gagno. Coulomb chipping it up. Ian Gordon giving chase. Gagno now with Kavalowski on him. Kavalowski playing to the corner. Pepper. Ian Gordon playing a hit on Pepper. Pepper down, kind of playing this one up. That's kind of a little reverse roll there with Pepper. He's used to giving those kind of hits. LaFountain in the end, tucked out. Gagno tying up his man. Warzinski now laying Gagno out, a little interference, battling for the puck. Pepper down low. King with it, centering pass out to Pepper. A little bit of hit fest turned on versus hockey here for a minute. LaFountain dumping it in deep. Rao giving chase. Kavalowski playing the puck off the glass. LaFountain there to play it back. Back to Rao behind the net. Rao sticking with it. Davison chips it up to King. King centering far side. Warzinski to Parent, just missing. Parent having the side of the net wide and just missing that puck. Chipped off by Rao. Not much effort on the forecheck here. Hebert easily around the back of the net and out of the zone. Hebert with a head of steam now. Gains the blue line and a shot. Roberts there. Hebert with the rebound and scores. Long shift, fellas. That's that right there. Lack of effort. And an extended dig of heart by Hebert. Hebert coming back with a broken arm. Shows you the kind of athlete with dedication and drive to finish his play. Goes end to end, coming up big with a super goal for Beekmantown Eagles. Richard now facing off to the blue line. Gay giving chase on Hebert. Gay, Hebert, Richard in the corner. Gagno now digging deep. Vassar there to cover for him. Puck comes back the other way. It's another 2-on-1. McCauley going wide. Roberts, another shot. Beekmantown gaining their fourth goal of the game. Coming out explosive. A 2-on-1. Finishing strong. A big goal for Beekmantown. Line change coming now for Beekmantown. And a timeout called on the play by Cougars. Facing off, Beekmantown now up 3-2. Pepper with the puck off the glass and dumps it in deep. Lucci tying up his man. Roberts behind the net, chips it off to Gagno. Gagno getting poke checked there. Ian Gordon taking a hit on King. Lucci sending it up, chipped up. Pepper now sending it deep to King. Roberts gloving it off and getting a whistle. And around now. Parent winning the draw back to Pepper. A quick shot. So Wazinski was waiting there and puts it home. Wazinski left all alone on the side of the net. Pepper saw it and laid a pass right on his tape. A nice heads-up pass. The Cougars seem to be scrambling, trying to just get rid of the puck like a hot potato. A lot of turnovers, and it's costing them. 4-2 is now your score here. 5 minutes and 53 seconds remaining in the second period. Puck fired in by Parent. Michael Parent, a very skilled centerman. Wazinski, Coulomb, battling behind the net now. Wazinski holds on to it, coming out in front. It's in the middle of the ice here, folks. Knocked down. Vazar now chips it out. Sent back in. Coulomb now giving chase. McCauley on him. Vazar in the skates of Parrott. McCauley laying a hit behind the net. Parrott stuffing it again. Another goal. Maggie there for the goal. Cougars in a scramble. Beekmantown is a very skilled team. As the wheels seem to be falling off the bus of the Cougars here. Facing off. We have Drew, Regan, Collins, Maggie, along with Hebert on defense for the Eagles. Robert at center here with his man. Puck gets knocked loose. Regan there to pick it up. Regan behind the net, centering attempt. Savage, Maggie. Dupe picks up the puck, skates it to center ice. We haven't seen much of that. Controlling of the puck. Dupe going for his man. Chipped off. Regan centering. Gagnon back to take Drew, but we're going to get a call on the play. I didn't see much wrong with the contact other than he went down. But we do have a call on the play. Gagnon receiving a penalty. I'm not sure what the penalty was for. Penalties cross-checking. Beekmantown now on a power play. Alex Gagnon in the box. A quick wrister from the point. Galucci's there. Kept in by Beekmantown at the line. Hebert fans on the shot, and the Cougars are able to ice the puck down. Nick Rao, Andrew Arliss out killing this penalty with LeBombard and Galucci. Davison deep in the Cougar zone. Parrott now stopping, controlling the puck, back to Hebert. Hebert far side, walks it in, shot and scores. Another Beekmantown goal, 5-2 now, 4:06 remaining in the second period. A power play goal. Not the best time for the Cougars to have a penalty, and Beekmantown capitalizes, and we now have a 5-2 game. Cougars making a goalie change. We have Anthony Barcombe in net now for the Cougars. Winning the draw back into his zone was Roberts. Behind the net now, Hulbert chipping it up. Beekmantown there. Roberts now. Puck in the corner. Davison bumping his man, giving space. Hulbert sends it around. Nobody there. Hulbert behind his net with the puck tied up. Nobody coming into the system. Hulbert remains with the puck up to Gordon, missing the puck. Savage now to the defense. And Anthony making his first save of this game, holding on to it, seeing his Cougars needed a rest. Cougars now at the face-off. Drew having it back. Drew chipped up. Duffy there. Gagnon, Duffy, Drew. Richard clearing the slot. Gay, Richard. Richard falls on the play. Hebert sends it back in around. Regan, Duffy, and Regan. Vazar with a turnover. Maggie with a shot. Great save by Anthony Barcombe. First big save of his game here. Coming up big for the Cougars, not allowing that another goal. Cougars with the line change now. Both teams going to make the line change. With Davison, McCauley, Warzinski, and Pepper. Barcombe steering the puck to Duffy. Duffy now behind his net to Boyer. Boyer unable to take that. Pepper sending it in deep. McCauley. McCauley taking his man. Gagnon and Warzinski. Warzinski centering attempt. Gagnon. Davison now backing up. Gagnon gains the red line, sends it in, giving chase. A quick shot, and Kowalski holds on for a whistle. This second period, Beekmantown's been showing the Cougars how to play. Knocked down, sent out by Collins, sent in deep by Wazarski. Savage sends it wide to Gordon. Gordon dumping it in. Collins played by Kowalski. Warzinski playing a hit on the body. Nice shot by Gordon. Roberts right there for the rebound. A good opportunity for the Cougars, the first of the period. At 1:41 remaining in the second period, the Cougars get their first good scoring opportunity. Roberts and Giroux, won by Roberts, but Regan was right there to pick it up. Maggie comes in with the puck in the corner. Bellucci plays him. Lombard to Gordon, up to Roberts. Roberts and Regan. Sent in deep by Davison. Lombard now with the puck. Moves his feet. Attempt. Gordon now with it. Breaks the zone. Roberts behind him. Takes a quick shot. Wide of the net. Bellucci hustles in to keep it in. Bellucci staying with the puck. Forechecking now. Puck up to the middle. Pulled around route by Maggie. Maggie going deep into the corner. Roberts giving chase. Plays the man. Takes him right off the puck. Giroux. Lombard now. Cougars coming to life now here the last seconds of this period. Pepper back to throw the puck to the corner. Lombard in deep. 2-on-1 now. Giroux with Regan. They break the zone. Nice save by Anthony. Anthony Barcombe coming up big here in the second period, keeping the score as he found it at 5-2. For line changes. Face off, won by the Cougars. Arliss now coming out of the zone, holding on to it to Gay. They break the zone, chip it towards the net. Nobody following the play to finish it. Broken stick by Dupuy at the blue line. Kicks it in. Great play by Dupuy to stay with it. Richard, quick shot, unable to recover. Puck goes all the way down for icing is the call. Beekmantown not realizing we had a broken stick. 1.6 seconds remaining in the second period. 5-2 is your score. Parent and Richard. Richard wins the draw. Shot. Not enough to make it in. A little after the whistle action here. A little wrestling. A lot of pride on the line. It's the last game for one of these two teams. Roberts winning it back, chipped up by Gagnon. Roberts sends it in deep. Kowalski playing the puck. Davison, Roberts. Davison kicks it around to King. Gordon there. King sending it around the boards. Gagnon sending it back in deep around the boards. Pepper. Gordon sent back at the net. Kowalski steering it clear. Gagnon chipped out. Davison. Parent, Gagno giving chase, Parent. Davison sending it around the glass. Savage there at the red line. Back to Roberts. Picked off. Offside's the call. Drew and Ralph facing off with Maggie and Regan for the Beekmantown. Sent in by Duffy. Rao giving chase. Rao a centerman. LaFountain puts it in front. Rao digging deep. Boyer. Duffy sending it wide. Boyer there. Pushing with his man. Rao. Big shot by LeBombard. Steered to the corner. Stretch pass over to Maggie. Maggie coming in deep. Saved by Barcombe. Big save. Anthony Barcombe coming up big for the Cougars. LaFountain takes the blue line. Shoots it in. Collins there to pick it up. Icing going to be your call here. Face off in the Beekmantown zone. The draw. Pump back in. Davison there. Pumps it up to King. Holbert giving chase. Sends it up. King taken out by Galucci. Gay running King into the boards. Galucci chased by Trombley and Gay. Davison throwing it back in. Holbert now to Vassar. Vassar coming out with Richard. Puck still in the Cougar zone. Maron with the puck. Maron slapping the puck into the corner to King. Holbert there. Trombley setting up shop in front of the net. Maron cycling the zone. Richard dumping the puck off the boards to pass Vassar to Pepper, dumping it back in deep. Shot right on Barcombe, handling that nicely. Holbert now breaks the blue line, dumping it in. Cougars going for a line change. Good line change there by the Cougars. A smart play. Dupuy now with the puck deep, off the boards. Parent there. Gagno now picking it up. Dupuy dumping Parent. Parent with the puck. Gagno playing his man. Parent with his wide stance. He's low center of gravity. He's a hard player to knock down. Now McCauley losing an edge in the corner. Back. McCauley. Galinsky. Parent. Dayton Roberts now out of the zone, getting slashed by McCauley. The Savage shot wide of the net. Gordon to Dupuy. Dupuy with a quick release. A shot on net, a deflection by Roberts, and a good play. Roberts, a little bit of chatter after the play. Cougars on a line change. Drew and Ralph facing off. Puck in the middle. Regan getting the puck up to Maggie. Maggie quick to recover. Comes down, takes a shot wide of the net. Rao down deep in his zone. To the point, a big blast hitting Drew. Now Maggie in the corner. Duffy there to take him to the boards. Now Rao. Boyer chips it up. Pepper there to slap it back in. Maggie now behind his net. Broke up by Anthony Barcombe. Puck is still loose. Loose in the crease. Puck being rolled over. Regan ripping the helmet off of LeBombard. LeBombard having his helmet ripped off by Regan. The play gets physical. Regan going to be assessed a penalty, I believe, for roughing. play for the Cougars. Back to the point. Gagno now with the puck. Boyer. Back to Gagno. Galucci. Cougars look organized at this time. Sent around by Davison. Parent there. Boyer takes a shot. Back to the point by LaFountain. Back down low. Collins holding off. Shot in by LaFountain. Galucci. Net's knocked off. We'll have a stoppage of play. Roberts winning the draw. Galucci there. Taking it deep. Bumps it back to Gordon. Gordon to Gagno. Gagno spinning off his man. Gordon, Galucci taking a shot and ice down to the other end. Barcombe out to play it. Parent comes around with the puck. Loses an edge. Pepper now down low. Passed up to Roberts, missing the pass. Played by Kowalski. Collins, Roberts putting him into the corner. He's tight up against the boards though. Pepper now. Roberts working on Pepper. The Parent icing the puck down. Holbert giving chase in the defensive zone. Holds on to the puck. Sends it up. Savage to Richard. Losing that center ice. Holbert, Parent now short-handed. 3 Cougars on him. Davison losing an edge. Richard bumps it off the glass. Richard at the blue line. Gagno retrieving with Davison forechecking. Gagno breaks the blue line. Hebert, there's a lot of hockey left, folks. 8 minutes. It's not unable to tie this up. It's a matter of hitting the net and getting it through. Wazowski now on a breakaway. Barcombe holding him off. Barcombe makes another save. Puck's under Barcombe. Great job, Anthony Barcombe, in this third period, holding Beekmantown scoreless. I like to state a good high school hockey shift is 30 seconds. Puck's going to be iced down. Cougars get a change. Drew and Rao now facing off. LaFountain takes it up. Collins sweeping the puck away from him. Rao there to give chase. Hebert now with the puck to Regan. Broken up by LeBombard. Collins, Rao giving chase. We got 2 Cougars chasing the puck deep. Not something you want to see. You want to have one guy chasing and the other fellow reading the play. Now we have Boyer giving chase on Hebert. LaFountain there. Back to Duffy. Duffy with a quick shot. It scores! Here we go, folks. 5-3. And the Cougars going to stage a comeback. There's a lot of hockey left with 7:22 remaining. You have Riley Duffy with a quick release from the blue line, scoring this Cougars' third goal. Big goal by Duffy. Critical time of this game. Cougars now, that was another extended shift. The Cougars remain with the same players on the ice. Back to Gagno, Pepper, Parent, Rosinski now at the center with McCauley giving forecheck. McCauley beating the play. Gagno, Parent, back to Davison, shot wide of the net, deflected by Gagno. Rosinski now chipped up LaFountain. Rosinski quick to to get onto that puck, be it his feet are moving. Roberts now giving chase deep in the zone. LaFountain dumping it deep. Parent there to recover. Beekmantown breaking their zone. Cougars going for a line change. Shot looked to hit the back of the net by Parent, raising the water bottle. Michael Parent again with the puck now. Dupe dumping his man behind the net. McCauley and Dupe. We're going to get a call on Dupe and McCauley are both going to the box. A match penalty. Cross-checking and slashing. A little bit of everything there, folks. A lot of hockey left. It's see who's got the heart to pull this one off. Down goes Regan by Galucci. Strong physical play. Adam Galucci, he's not letting down. Gagno digging in the corner. Centering attempt to Gordon, who gets high stuck. Kind of played it a little bit. No call by the referee. The icing is the call. The referees are either going to make the call or they will not. It makes no difference. I stated this last game. You do not want to get wrapped up in sorrow. The play must go on. Back to the point. Galucci releases a hopper. Pepper there to pick it up. Stretch pass to Maggie. Maggie missing it. Icing's going to be her call. Icing and the face-off will return to the Beekmantown zone. Not beneficial to your team at all. You really got to go for it at all times. You got there by going for it, and you're going to win by continuing. Maggie now at the blue line, ordered off by Gagno. Maggie takes him to the boards. Well played by Maggie. They're wrestling down low. Boyer now losing possession. Oh, Boyer comes up with it. And we have behind the play action. But the call is offsides. And the Bombard dumped in by Boyer behind the net. Kowalski out to play it. Collins sends it off the boards. Big shot by LeBombard, a quick one. Wings not there to respond. Boyer, quick shot. Kowalski steers it to the corner again. Collins there, King to Parent. Cougars defending their zone. Lombard now digging with Parent and Rao. Parent coming in to back up his winger. LaFountain now takes Parent. Good play by LaFountain. Gets the zone. Hebert now. Richard giving chase to Gay. Gay giving chase on Collins. Collins able to shake Gay. Gay still with him. Gay slapping at him. Collins allowed to streak down the boards. LeBombard playing Collins now. Kowalski. Hebert. Parent with Gay chasing Parent. Getting away from his man. Quick shot and the goal by Matthew Parent. Coming out of the corner strong with determination, holding on to that puck and gets off a great shot. Beating Anthony Barcombe for the first time. Gordon dumping puck. Roberts, Kowalski out to play. Roberts, centering pass. Centering attempt. Tremblay now with the puck going deep. Tremblay, a hard worker. McCauley playing the body. Duffy there. Tremblay digging. Net gets knocked off and we'll have a stoppage of play. 3:53 remaining in the third period. 6-3 Beekmantown Eagles. The other quarterfinal game is taking place right now between PHS and Lake Placid. Not sure what the score is. Haven't seen any updates or heard. Duffy now to Savage. Savage and gets around Davison. Puck stays in the zone by the forechecking of Beekmantown. McCauley now deep. Roberts breaking the red line and dumps it in. Puts an extra dump on Pepper. Trombley. Maron now with the puck. Skates around, cycles wide. LaFountain. Played by McCauley. LaFountain with the puck. Gains the blue line. Red line. Dumps it in. LaFountain giving chase. Played by Kowalski all the way out. Cougars on a line change. Boyer now. Puts it up. Davison easily able to get to that puck. Not much effort against him. Handed back to Beekmantown. Sent back in by frustrated Cougars. Shot in deep by Lombard. Pepper back to play it. Off the glass and out. Back to Lombard. Lombard firing the puck back in. Goes for a line change. Doopy sending it back in. A little bit of tennis happening here. Going court to court. Round turns up with the puck to LaFountain. LaFountain, nice backhand attempt. Turned off now. The switch goes on. The switch goes off. Inconsistent play here throughout by the Cougars. Pepper gains his own. Doopy there to break up. Gagnon now with the puck. Doopy in the corner. Back. Arliss now. Arliss with fresh legs. Makes the blue line. Richard trailing. Favreau in the slot. Working towards the goal. Trombley now breaking the zone. Gagnon slapping at him. Taking the puck away. Arliss. Favreau on the far side. Gagnon hitting Favreau. Favreau dumping the puck in and giving chase. Favreau can move and play physical. Richard now bumping to Collins. King now with the puck. Arliss back checking, working hard. Galucci coming up with it. Giving a good solid effort here. Coming out. Hulbert loses the puck. Arliss is there. Baker now on the ice. And Barcombe holds on. 29 seconds remaining. It looks like the Eagles are advancing in the CVAC. And persistency pays off. Hard work pays. Beekmantown plays a very well-rounded game of hockey, using every aspect of forechecking, a little grit, getting under the skin, digging, a little bit of everything. Now facing off for the first time. Baker on Roberts. Baker winning the draw. Gordon there to pick it up. To Savage. Hebert. Gagnon taking it off, getting a shot over the net. And this one's in the books. 6-3, Beekmantown advancing to the CVAC Section 7 championship game. Not sure who they're up against at this time. But celebrating this moment is Beekmantown, one game at a time. Very well played game by the Beekmantown Eagles. Cougars started out strong out of the gate, but had a few flat tires in that second period. There we go, lining up. I'd like to thank Calvin Castine, Hometown Cable, for being here to record these moments. These Cougar players, for the seniors, this was their last night in the uniform. I'd like to congratulate them on a well-played season. And once again, thanking Calvin Castine and Hometown Cable for being here to tape it and let these fellas view this over and over and enjoy these moments. Again, 6-3 Beekmantown over the Cougars. Thank you, Hometown Cable.